I'm Eva Porras. I am an investor in blockchain technology. And what I do is I'm a shareholder in a number of companies, and we develop innovations that help change legacy technology or improve legacy technology with the help of blockchain technology. And we are right now in Malta in the first triple entry accounting conference. It's been a great success. The location is magnificent, the country is magnificent, and the presentations have been really very enlightening, either because they solve a number of theoretical problems and they were able to set up a process by which there was a general understanding of how things could work, or because of the practical cases that were really very illuminating and very necessary. So we are just having a great time. We hope this will be the first of many to come. And just want to congratulate everybody who has been involved. For me, there have been two presentations that have been key. One of them has been by Torje. He's a director in one of the blockchain companies that are in our sector, and he's basically the auditor. And he was explaining how to use triple entry accounting to do the accounting of his company and by extension of partner companies. This was fantastic. He was not alone. N-Chain was making, let's say, a parallel presentation. So they were very complementary, and it was very exciting to see, both points of view of the same problem, So these two on the case of the setup, let's say, of the technology. And then a practical case, which was presented by Ter Rivera, which had as the background the movie industry in Hollywood. And it was about distribution of rights, money, and how to avoid corruption in this industry, So it was fantastic paper, fantastically well written, and he really presented it in a way that we were all very engaged and really understanding what were the problems and how the solutions came with the triple entry accounting technology.
I'm Konstantinos Sgantzos. I'm a theoretical physicist and biochemist, and I am a researcher with the University of Sharjah about the AI, specifically the latest models, ChatGPT and large language models in general. And I was presenting today how we can utilize triple entry accounting into controlling the intellectual property and the usage of these models, so that we can make sure that they are used without making, let's say, bad things to other people. Large language models are basically a huge chunk of data that we have no idea what they contain. So there's a huge question here about the companies that utilize them. Without asking anybody if this data should be in this pile of text, let's say. So the proposition is that each contributor can use this system of triple entry accounting by using a cryptographic proof, so that they are aware when their content is being used. So, for instance, say that you're an artist and you are able to draw on a specific style of, let's say, paintings or something. Then you can have your own signature, cryptographic signature, and your consent should be inside that signature every time a large language model uses that data to create content that looks like yours. Right now, we don't have something like that. You are able to utilize models like, let's say, DALL-E or Stable Diffusion that has been trained on pictures and art from people all around the world. And with just a prompt, you are able to create almost the same style without the knowledge of the original artist. So this solves this problem, and I really hope this technology is being implemented in the future.
My name is Torje. I work in UNISOT and with something called addendum and triple entry accounting. My background is from financial auditing. I worked a couple of years in financial audit, and I saw there is a solution that can make my work way more simplified and easier, so I can save a lot of time. So I took a degree in computer science and started to work with triple entry accounting, because this is a very multidisciplinary field. And we just published a paper, and one of the key objectives within the paper is actually to attract people from different disciplines. Accountants, developers, people who know mathematics and cryptography, because we need all this to come together to build these triple entry accounting systems. So to have that multidisciplinary background is very important. So in our paper, we also want to say that you can read a paper. It doesn't matter which background you have. You don't have to understand debits and credits. You don't have to understand advanced cryptography, but you can read it and you can then understand triple entry accounting. And we want to build a team that can really make this a reality, because auditors all over the world need this. The other objectives of the paper is to make a protocol that can make the accounting ledgers verifiable and to prove that there is only one ledger. Because these two things is a big shortcoming in the current accounting systems. With the current double entry accounting, people can have a multiple set of books, so they can show one book to someone else and they can change the numbers and show fictitious numbers to someone else. With triple entry accounting, we can define a single source of truth for that. We can say, this is the book we're going to write, and that can be verified.
Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin wallet, blockchain, stablecoins, MetaNet, the evolution of money. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin today, but what exactly is it? Learn the basics from experts. Learn what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters. Blockchain 101, your ultimate guide to the fundamentals of blockchain.